Hey, it's the girl K Did, and I'm coming back to you one more time. I say two more times. I haven't seen you guys in a minute. Hopefully, this gets downloaded today. It's a Sunday. Right now, I'm at church. I'm about to go soon, actually. Sorry for the noise if you can hear it. This is actually my birthday weekend, so happy birthday to me. Anybody can say down below. Happy birthday to your girl, okay? Anyway, so as you know, I'm a mom, and I have people on my Facebook friends list, people write different things on Facebook. Somebody said, "Oh, her child's actually the same age as my child." I think they're born in May, and my daughter's born in August, something like that. They're very close in age, and literally months apart. So she asks on Facebook, I believe she said, what do you tell your child, where do babies come from? And me and Katanya had this discussion a long time ago, like Katanya be asking me questions, and when I was younger, I don't remember asking my mother any of these questions. I just kind of figured it out as I go along, and then what happened in the whole procedure. As you know, babies come from, what have to be done, babies be coming in the world. And Katanya knows that she has mommy and a daddy, so she knows that mommy and daddy makes a baby. She knows that mommy carries the baby. Like, she knows it goes in the stomach. She knows that, because she's obvious. To me, to think that your child doesn't know certain things is dumb. It's because unless they don't have anybody around them who's actually pregnant, then I would say, okay, maybe they don't know, or they don't see TV shows people are pregnant. Even though your child probably should be watching TV shows with people being pregnant, but so making sure this is together. But this is my natural hair, guys. Yeah, I try to wash and go. Not lie, it's not a wash and go, which I want to try that one day. I did it one time and I used the wrong products and it kind of flaked out. Not even the point. But this is a twist out. I tried. My twist out work out once in a while. I think it's my birthday week. My hair was like, girl, I'm gonna give it to you this week. And I was like, thank you, Jesus. Not even the point. So for you to say, like, your kids don't understand, like, they might not understand how it happened, like, a man and a woman has to come together and do whatever. Like, if I ask my daughter, where do babies go in your stomach, I don't know if she knows where it comes out of, but I know that she knows the baby in the stomach, because she knows people who has been pregnant. Like, I have a couple people around me, like in my church, or in general, like people I know, and she knows that they had babies in their stomach. Like, she'll ask me, like, whatever. She never thought that a bird came out of nowhere and just dropped. Like, I never thought that either. Even though I never asked my mother, whatever. And I've seen Dumbo as a child, but I just never put those, like, it wasn't realistic to me. Like, my daughter doesn't believe in Santa Claus. Like, why? For what? I'm paying for everything, and I'm putting the presents under your thing. And we also started 25 Days of Christmas already in my house. But, because today's December 1st. But if I'm doing all the work, why is Santa getting all the credit? Like, as a Christian, I shouldn't care about the credit part, but with my daughter, I care about the credit part, you feel me? So that's what I do. So she knows that, no, Santa's not real, you feel me? Anyway, and so, yeah. So I never believed in Santa Claus. I never believed in tooth fairies. I just put my teeth under my pillow to get the money, like, point blank, simple. Like, I know mother didn't give me the money, so I had to put it under there, follow her stuff, and get the money. Like, by the time you do tooth fairy, the child's like 5 and 6 anyway. Why would they believe in the tooth fairy? Like, to me, that's ridiculous. Like, what? Are you crazy? But anyway, so my daughter, I asked her, but she told me, like, mommy, I want a brother or sister, I want whatever. She said, yeah, you and daddy, because we had a discussion before this hand. She said, she said, mommy, I want a sibling. I said, yeah, me and daddy has to give you a sibling for you to be a person related to you. Like, you just can't get a sibling. You don't get a brother or sister just like anybody have a kid. Because the problem is she's keeping calling people in her school her brothers, her sisters, her cousins. I was like, that is not your cousin. That's not your sibling. That's not who you're related to. If mommy has a child or daddy has a kid, that's who will be related to you as a sibling. You feel me? So other questions come up. She said, yeah, mommy and daddy have to have a kid. And in her mind, it's both of us together gonna have the kid. So that's how she got that part. And she know her baby's going to stomach. But her ingredients, you're not guess what her ingredients are for making a child. So mommy and daddy has to come together and make soup. We gotta put in eggs. We gotta put in rice. We gotta put in all these ingredients in food, which is kind of interesting because your body's a melting pot, I guess. And technically, where the food is kind of getting processed anyway. I guess all in that area. You can't even see what I'm doing. All in that area. So I guess it makes sense. So yeah. So that, in her mind, mommy and daddy have to come together and make a concoction and then make a baby, which I'm okay with. If she goes to about 8 or 9 years old and that's what she believes, kudos. But I don't want my child to be like her friends are telling me, oh yeah, people having, you know, and that's how they get kids. I just hope when she gets to that point, she comes to me and asks me more questions. Cause I don't want her to be out there looking crazy. I have no problem having to talk with her. You feel me? It's just like you have to do it. I never got it. I guess I turned out okay. I just kind of, you know, found out about it, and I tend to be more like talking to more than other kids. To be honest, with a person who never had that in their household is kind of interesting. I think we probably do a little bit more than normal kids because we didn't get that experience of people telling us about it. So you try to go out there and find the information more, and you read a bit more. And the person who hates reading, I did much more reading than I had to. So yeah, that's how that is. So guys, tell me how you told your child. My child was 4. So tell me how you told your, you know, your child, the young child, about this. If you even told them at all. The person told me that she's not even gonna tell her kid at all because they don't tell, like they don't talk about this in their curriculum. So why she tell the kid? But I don't believe in lying to your children. You could tell your child, oh, I'll tell you when you get older. You're not old enough. That is okay. But telling them blatant lies or just making up stories, to me, that's crazy. Or just ignoring them, because it's like, I feel like ignoring is not good. Like, I hate when parents ignore their children. Like, unless their child is annoying you for a second, because you know your kids could do that. You got to ignore for us. But if they ask you a question, you eventually have to answer the question or just tell them, you know, whatever. That's what God does. So I would, you know, like, answer your child's question. It's like, really? But anyway. I'll talk to you later. I'm sorry I have not talked. Like, I've been trying to really put out videos, content every day, and I'm gonna try to do that. And also, my phone was off. So my phone was off on my birthday. Actually, I could only get incoming calls and do text messaging. It was like really not off, but yeah, I didn't have internet, which is I need my internet for everything. Okay, guys, one more thing. Me and Katanya did a mama and daughter spa thing. If you want to see pictures, you can go on my Instagram. My Instagram information is at the bottom. If you want to see a video about that, because they having a new law about children or whatever, I just started Katanya's page. Nothing's actually uploaded on it yet, but if you do want to see more information about that, I could definitely tell you about that. And then I'll put those videos of, like, I guess, family information, like family events and things. So far I have 2 things to upload, but then my phone is slow. It's like to upload it and give my opinion about thing or whatever. Is this place called Milk and Cookies. It's really for kids. The place is made for kids, which duh. But I think having a mommy and daughter experience, because I never had that with my mother, because we didn't do things together, really. I think we probably did 1 or 2 mother and daughter stuff in my whole life. Now she's 6, so it doesn't even matter. So yeah. So that's pretty much how that goes. But yeah, I feel like if you have children, you have to really interact with them and really do things with them and really make them have, you know, make them have memories of you when they're younger, so they know to do with their kids. So everything my mother didn't do, I'm trying to do it because I'm trying to make up for lost time and have that experience and blase in the third. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. So yeah, deuces. We're blessed and highly favored.